And now your 13 News Now weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
Well, for the second time this month, we're talking about snow getting ready to move into Hampton Roads. And once again, we could pick up some small accumulations here across the area, a couple inches in general, lesser amounts closer to the coastline, but we'll take a look at that in a moment. First, we'll begin with a look at the radar. It's sweeping clear locally, but as we take a look at the wider view, you can see that swath of snow all the way from New England down through Louisiana. So that cold air has made its way all the way as far south as the Gulf of Mexico, and it's fairly slow moving. Notice that over the span of 12 hours, it only moved from about central Kentucky and Tennessee, just getting ready here as it's crossing into western parts of Virginia and North Carolina into the mountains. So it'll likely be after much of the morning rush hour that we see the snow starting to move into Hampton Roads. And we can time that out with Futurecast and show you what to expect here. First, through the evening, we still have some of the fog around in a few spots and that reduced visibility. And we do expect once again tonight there could be some fog and some mist around. Temperatures holding in the low 30s, although inland spots down below freezing by 11 o'clock, and we'll be close to the freezing mark early tomorrow morning. Now we'll stop things here at 6 a.m. just for the start of that morning rush hour. And again, you notice no snowfall showing up here on Futurecast. Could be a few flakes around, but the bulk of that snow will likely still be back towards Richmond, West Point, just getting ready to move into James City County and Surrey County, making that slow progress towards the south and east. And notice through much of the morning, most of the snow is still back here across central Virginia and North Carolina. Then as an area of low pressure strengthens off our coast and we pick up some of that moisture, we'll look for more snow to expand here across much of Hampton Roads. So into the afternoon, and I'm a little concerned about the evening rush hour, or if places decide to maybe release early, that there could be a lot of traffic on the roads during that snow as it's falling between 3, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock into the afternoon and early evening. So that's something we'll be watching very, very closely as we go through the day tomorrow. Then notice things finally start to wind down Wednesday evening. Skies clear out and temperatures will start to warm up as we go through the day on Thursday, back up into the 40s. And we've got 50s and even 60s in the extended forecast. So any snow that does fall is not going to stick around for a week. One, because there's not as much of it, and two, because those temperatures are going to rebound pretty quickly. So here's what our current thinking is: about a ½ inch to 2 inches through much of Hampton Roads. Some lesser amounts once you get closer to, say, the Outer Banks, and those amounts do start to pick up a little bit once you move inland and back through central Virginia. 2 to 4 inches of snow, and that could even be parts of western Hampton Roads as well. We had the fog around this morning. This is our camera up in Hampton at the Virginia Air and Space Center. Again, reduced visibility. Some of it was even freezing fog, where it would freeze on contact, and you probably had to scrape off your windshield if you were out earlier this morning. And now we have seen the skies start to clear out just a bit. 33 degrees, winds coming in out of the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour. And it was really cooler right along the coastline. Many inland spots up into the 40s, so a big difference as you made your way from the coast to just even a few miles inland. All of us will see the colder temperatures later tonight with lows around freezing. Cloudy, fog, mist around, winds switching around to the north at 7 to 14 miles per hour. And tomorrow, that snow developing, some small accumulations, northerly winds at 10 to 20. Then a few flurries possible early tomorrow night, things clearing out, blustery and cold, up to 42 on Thursday with mostly sunny skies, and temperatures continue to go up on Friday, looking at a high of 52, 55 Saturday, 59 Sunday, and 62 Monday. Another front moves through, giving us a chance at some showers. So again, watching that snow tomorrow, and then a big warm up as we head towards the weekend.
All right, thanks.